Hello. I'm just sitting outside. It's such a beautiful day out here today, like squinting in the sunshine. So my mother-in-law has just been down to stay for a couple of days, and although she comes to my classes a couple of times a week, she has been suffering with hip pain, and she's had this hip pain for quite a lot of years, she explained to me, but it's getting worse and she's getting it every day, and it's really quite severe and quite sharp. And the pain she's getting in her hip is like at the front of her hip, so like here, almost like groin area. And so I did a couple of hip releases on her and showed her some exercises to try. But the thing that we really identified is that she has real trouble activating her glutes. And this is really, really common. And it happens in a lot of people, even that have been coming to Pilates classes for many, many years, is that they find that glute activation really difficult, and they just carry on, and even often progressing the exercises to more advanced exercises when they're actually not even engaging their glutes at all. And what you have to realise is that your glutes are this really big, thick, chunky, excellent muscle, and your hip muscles are like teeny weeny and stringy and not designed to take all that strength. So re-educating your glutes is a really, really important exercise, because it will help your posture, it will help your back pain, your hip pain, your knee pain, your plantar fasciitis, everything. So if your glutes are not engaging, if you have difficulty clenching your glutes, so try it now, squeeze your butt and try and lift your leg. Squeeze your butt and try and move in any way, do any exercise trying to squeeze your butt. And if you find that it is not working, or it's not happening, or it's really difficult, then that is probably something that you need to work on. It happened a lot during lockdown. I had a lot of clients that started doing a lot of walking, and then suddenly they were getting back pain and hip pain. And what it was that the repetitive motion of walking so much more without engaging their glutes, it caused strain. And when you use, a certain muscle group too much because you haven't got that balance in your body, then you're going to overuse it, and it's going to get more painful, and eventually a doctor is going to suggest to you that you get a hip operation to replace your hip. So it's really, really important thing looking forward to address, and it's caused by lots of things, but especially just because we sit so much these days. We sit all the time, and it gets us out of the habit, it's a neural pattern of what muscles we activate. It's the brain telling which muscles to activate. So we need to re-educate our brains to engage our glutes. So on that theme, so I've kind of vaguely sorted her out, been through some exercises with her, told her what to focus on in the classes, and released her glutes with a few manual things, and also some releases that you can do at home. So I will try and do a video on that this week. But the other thing I wanted to say is that on the 28th of September, Thursday morning at 9:30, I'm going to do a session, just a half an hour, on the glutes, what causes them to get lazy, why we need them to be strong, what we need to do to make them strong. So if you go onto my website, there is a link there, and I'll pop a link here as well. Everybody's welcome, it's free. And if you register for it and you can't make it, then I'll send you the catch up afterwards, the video afterwards, and I'll probably also post it on social media page. So register for that 28th of September, just a half an hour or so session on glutes, why they're important, how we can engage them. And if you know anybody else that would benefit, please let them know, because your glutes are so important, and we want to make sure that we're engaging them effectively so that they can support your body and get you out of pain, get you out of the need for hip replacements and back surgery. Okay, so stay well, stay strong. See you soon.